Hey, it's Tori, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another up-and-coming band for you guys. The band is called Ghost in Stereo. They only have 295 subscribers over on their YouTube channel. The song we are checking out today by them is called Corrosion. Now, how I came across them is a little bit funny. The drummer Marcus was in Old School Nerds Twitch stream, and I guess he asked them to react to one of their songs on the channel, and then one of Old School Nerds subscribers and one of my subscribers, Fred, said, hey, you should hit Tauri Reacts up, and you know, she would totally dig your sound. So he sent me an Instagram DM, and here we are. So I'm very curious because Old School Nerd and I tend to have somewhat similar tastes in music. I am going to put a trigger warning. The band also has a trigger warning on the start of this video. It says the following video contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Mentions of drug or alcohol addiction and abuse. You know, viewer discretion is advised. So if you feel like you would get triggered by drugs and alcohol and, you know, things dealing with that, please don't watch and go on to the next reaction, or check out something else from these guys and you can support them that way, or, you know, just go in, as they say, with discretion. And yeah, that's out of the way. So without further ado, let's just dive right in and check this song out together.
How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. My name's Jimmy. What can I get for you?
I'll just take a coffee.
I'll have that right out.
Thank you.
I like that sweater.
All right, here you are.
Thank you.
Take one for you.
Thank you so much.
I love the sound of rain and thunder. Did you feel that emotion as soon as you went into the harsh vocals? Also, your reflection kind of scared me a little, I'm not gonna lie, but damn. I love how you guys started out this video and the song with the calmness of the guitar and a little bit of percussion in the back, and the more like breathier tone on the vocals, and then you just went full force into it, because I feel like that's what addiction is. You know, it's this sickness and it's this illness, and it just does not go, and it's always there, and it's always constant, and it's always heavy. So I love that connection between the vocals and that heavy feeling of whatever this person is struggling with. on, Marcus, pop off with those drums. But there was a part in the lyrics about, I thought you would be the one to save me, and honestly, as hard as it is not to do this, we should not rely on anybody else but ourselves to help us when we are in this dire situation, because sometimes these people come along and they're good for us up until a certain point, and it's a certain point where their true selves come out and they start manipulating you and they start feeding you these lines or these addictions that they also have. They pull you into that, whether that's smoking, drinking, drugs, whatever. And sometimes we get led down that dark path. It happens, you know? But at the end of the day, the only person that can take care of you is you. This video is rough. Ugh, those vocals. Ooh, I like that piano in the back. That's a switch up I never saw coming. Like, I love all the different aspects you guys are pulling from different genres here, and you're putting them together, but they're fitting so flawlessly. And it really, really works. I truly believe in that last statement. You know, the bravest thing anybody can ever do for themselves is ask for help, especially when they're struggling and they need to get out and they want to get out, because it's breaking that cycle. You know, it's erasing that little line from that endless circle and pushing yourself out. That is the hardest thing anybody can ever do. Now, I have personally never struggled with addiction. you know, I do believe it is an illness, and some people have more addictive personalities than others, and some people obviously struggle with it more than others. And so I don't relate to the music that way, but I have been affected by it with you know, friends and family. My grandma was an alcoholic, and she had a severe addiction to tobacco, cigarettes. You know, she died fairly young, and that's one of the reasons I don't smoke or drink much anymore. I've never smoked. I did drink when I was younger, as a lot of teens do, but now it's extremely, extremely rare. We don't even keep alcohol in the house. The only alcohol we've got in this house is my husband's Star Trek wine collection, and that is it, you know. But the visuals and then the vocal range on the singer, going through all of the different types of, you know, you had the harshes, then you had the more gutturals, and then the somewhat cleanish vocals as well. But then that emotion that pours out in those and the lyrics. But then the video too, like seeing this woman struggling and seeing her just going through something that people shouldn't have to, you know, drugs and alcohol, and I mean, the world today is far from perfect. Like, there is so much wrong with it, and not only with drugs and with alcohol, but also with our food. You know, there's so much crap that they inject into our food nowadays, and you know, big pharma, you know, gotta keep us sick, right? So they can earn money. But I thoroughly enjoyed this track, guys. I think you did a wonderful job at portraying what you wanted to get across. The band was, of course, Ghost in Stereo. The song was Corrosion. Again, only 295 subscribers on their YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this, I'll leave all of their links down in the description. Please head on over and subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. You guys know what to do. You don't need me to tell you that now. But don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all of my social media links and my Discord link are down in the description. Would absolutely love to have you come hang out in the Discord community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.